Okay.
Stairs?
Behind the umbrella.
You're still going, Master?
Yeah, I have a feeling I need to talk.
I wonder what's up ahead. Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
I know.
That's possible, but I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
Mm-hmm. My God.
This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
I don't know. I don't like this.
I wonder what lies ahead.
Monster. Huh. You know, I'm not surprised he's still alive.
Dr. Wesker?
Hey, it's you.
So because he's really intelligent, even in homunculus, he's still...
Hey.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Dr. Wesker, please, tell me you were researching homunculi.
How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
He's not bugging out.
He spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories.
I mean, he's a researcher, of course.
Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind.
That's why he tried to run away.
Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead.
So, guys, my theory. You know the number one who died? I think the number one who died, Cocoa Yuma, is an homunculus. And he is the copy of number one. Then number one, they successfully create a homunculi, which is Cocoa Head. That's why he have access to the vault and took her. Because the homunculus was a success and wanted to become number one. He wanted to be a detective, so Yuma never lost his memory. He didn't have any in the first place. And then, in Kanai Ward, they created an homunculus too that succeeded. It was Makoto. And then Makoto shut it down.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the...
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare?
No!
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first. To silence that pest. To conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy, I purchased the entire surrounding village.
Then when you try to kill Chief Yakko's wife, that did the toxic gas leak.
And made it. And so, 3 years ago...
What happened in that experiment?
Well... You... What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began.
And you just say 3 years ago.
Tell me now. What happened during the blank week?
Oh, a weak blank. Okay.
Jill,
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that...
Whatever it is, we should...
Right.
Oh my god.
First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculus.
Yeah.
I'm all ears.
Oh my god, it's became so much interesting. No, fuck that. I never expect to be end like this.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research.
Yep.
3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site.
Yep.
That's where Project Homunculus took place. But we don't end right after the experiments. The blank week mystery occurred.
What is it called, a blank week?
The masked guy, Makoto Kakatsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that too.
Yep. It
He
is.
somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu.
Yep.
He halted the homunculus research, and as a result,
Because
the
he was one
homunculus became
himself.
an urban legend in Kanai.
Now, 3 years later, you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward.
Yep. Where is Kurumi, by the way? Who the hell broke that door?
Another really tough-looking shutter.
You caught. Why did Chief Yumi... Oh no.
What happened here? Is this the homunculus testing
Yep.
site?
Yuma.
Chief Yaku.
Shinigami, did you hear that voice?
Not really.
No, I heard.
He would find his wife there. What the hell?
The sun is shining through the ceiling. Could we be outside?
I think we are.
The ocean.
Oh my god.
Whatever, let's go.
We're not in Kanai Ward anymore. Where the fuck are we? Oh my god. Yeah, it's look like it's not evil.
There it is. I heard that voice again. It's coming from over there.
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too.
No, we're not. Oh, I thought there was another dialogue, sorry.
Hearing things. Poor master.
No, I didn't hear any.
I'm not going crazy. I really did hear a voice.
Because you are an homunculus yourself. Who's that?
Who are...
Hey, this guy can actually talk.
I've never met him before.
Is this the guy calling you, master?
No. My name...
What? You... You must live... I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Wait, what?
Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
You clone?
Conceded? You mean to...
Oh, you're Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine.
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides...
Very well. What is it? Ask me anything.
This guy can actually communicate. Handsome Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
I would like to ask you about the blank week.
The blank week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
What?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I
Why?
do have an idea. Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward.
The UG wanted
So-
Kanai Ward?
Okay. Wow. Okay, what do you have to tell us?
From what I understand, the blank week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Did they take over the city?
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
Does that mean,
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu.
that's why using us?
As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG.
Oh, that's why they call blank week.
But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
So that's why he became CIO. They were saved by him. So he ate us. I really didn't expect anything to happen right now. But where we are... It's more darker than I thought, by the way, guys. This game is really dark, man. Which I like it. It'll give me a Resident Evil. Wow. Okay.
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He's an homunculi. Yeah.
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG.
Oh.
Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks.
Wait, what?
I didn't expect much from him, of course. But it wasn't as if we had any other choice. And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
Wait, what? Ow.
On arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated.
So that's why you isolated it.
Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition, and I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
That's sus.
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking, he said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as...
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
It's hard to believe he can talk like this.
I agree. But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed.
So that's why Yumi ate him so much.
I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to... Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age. Makoto loves Kanai Ward, and I knew I could entrust this land to him.
Maybe too much.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corp? He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corp. And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately. In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu.
Yeah,
just to
but
stop
why are you
homunculus?
here?
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was
I
the
think
right
it's the most intelligent zombie we saw.
Under his leadership,
Well, he's an homunculus.
Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG. Long live Amaterasu, right?
So that's why he wanted to stop Yumi. Yumi knew that. Then he wanted to stop me. So he used me to stop the...
Wasn't the former CEO of Vomit?
The previous CEO died in an accident.
You think Yomi is
That's just a guess.
Oh, let's ask him.
must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto.
Yeah, he was probably really pissed.
With that in mind, I don't know it.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
I kinda agree though. He Chief Yaku.
There it is again.
So who we gonna meet next?
That's...
What?
This is...
God, this is... Okay. Oh, well. This is dark, man.
I heard it clearly this time.
Yeah, I know.
Then that voice is close by, right?
Yeah, it
Try
is.
looking for it, Master.
It is close by.
Kanai Ward's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown.
Yep, this is a big lab, by the way.
A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab. And then...
And then what?
What? What happened?
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Shut up.
Jeez, I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
Well, she made it a game.
Were you born joyless, Master?
And by the way, why it's like this, the camera, by the way. So who are we gonna meet next?
So, you're the one who's been calling for me,
It's him.
Chief.
Huh? Fuzzhead, really? This guy?
Oh, he's saying he is. Oh, he's saying he is.
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Yuma.
Yes, I'm Yuma! Chief, you understand me?
Wait. Huh?
This is for me?
But you cannot tell anything?
Wait! Please hear me out! Just for a little while!
Master, wait.
Why?
Nothing good will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
But...
Besides, don't you think you should maybe hurry up and check out whatever Fuzzhead left for you instead? I think that is what he would want.
But why we don't see space?
Fine.
That's time to find the truth.
Chief Yako, thank you for everything!
Then what happened to the other? Because we see Vivia body, Elara body, Isuiko body, but we didn't find the body of
Thank goodness. The computer still
the
works.
girl that rewind time for Buki. And God, Kurumi. Where's Kurumi is, by the way?
Now I can check the disc the chief gave me.
Maybe she's working with him. Dr. Eska.
Is the camera on? Well,
Oh,
I hope it's recording.
it is.
Let's begin. Leaving this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great assistance.
Huh?
It is currently 2 a.m. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began.
Okay.
I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective.
Why?
Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost.
Well, you
They're
didn't.
reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters.
But some didn't.
There is also another flaw.
What is it?
In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent. And we are in hell itself. They're nothing more than monsters.
It's crazily Resident Evil.
It's here.
It's Resident Evil. And this is Umbrella, guys.
Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood.
Wait. That means the Dutch that died wasn't him. Oh God.
At this rate,
But if he died, who was the professor?
What the?
Wait, what?
That was Dr. Huesca, right? Looks like a zombie
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years. If the doctor died in a failed then who was the Dr. Huesca I met in Amaterasu?
I mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
Oh, right.
What the hell? But okay. Oh, he's still there.
Dr. Huesca, please tell me, do you remember what happened in the...
hey, it's you.
Damn it! It's...
The video could have been fake.
Maybe if it was just some random disc. But Chief Yaka went out of his way to give it... It has to be an important...
But the last
It
one
is.
was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying. The homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weak...
Did you get to meet your benefactor? Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth.
Shut up.
Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Karu...
What?
You
Kurumi.
really never give up. Do you?
Makoto, shut up.
Despite
I know
all the
it's you.
murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again,
It's Makoto.
you were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
Please, Kurumi, be okay. He's dead. But why she was gone?
I'm surprised you still call yourself a detective. Oh, to be clear, that's a compliment.
Shut
Another
up.
person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it.
If I have really conscience, I would like take a
And yet,
gun and kill them.
There you are.
Yeah, we're not in raincode guy anymore.
It'd be one thing if you were using your abilities.
It's surprising that it's raining there or nothing, Lala.
You're actually using a death god's powers, aren't you?
Wait, what?
This guy knows about me?
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make.
So you know about the dead god. That's not good. This is not good. I hope she's not dead. I would be mad.
She's not here. Kurumi!
Knowing that Flatty's personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came.
Right. Let's look that way.
Right here, Master!
The body is still there. I feel sad. It's like I wanna die someday.
Before
And
you
now
know
he's
it,
dead.
The truth is, right? Have you been enjoying my party?
No.
So, Makoto Kagutsuchi, it's you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's him. All this time
The
it's
white
him.
smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me. What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Damn it!
That's
How many
him.
times did I warn you to stay away from him?
It's all too late now.
Yeah, I
Besides,
should have listened.
I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express.
It's too obvious of a setup to call it fate. This is
It's
way
not
more
fate,
like
it was a
perfect
setup.
crime.
There was a setup. I'm a detective myself.
Master, look!
Who's this?
Is the hitman who
Wait, what?
Is it you? Is it really you?
Hold on, Master! He's not in any He talked!
How did he came there though?
Just like always, the only difference
Is he talking about what happened?
during the hit. Lot of commotion. Still, I knew it'd be a tough job from the start. But Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Huh?
The client didn't. No. But otherwise, I would have refused after completing the job. I was told.
And he killed him.
Master, if what he's saying is Makoto was the one who instigated the chief to hire that, does that mean he knew about the chief and Yomi's plot and took advantage of it?
Yep.
All to eliminate Yomi.
Yep.
And he took the chief's life.
Cause
too.
Yumi was a thorn on his side.
Even me being there was part of his plan. He's had me in the... If that's the case...
Yep. It was all planned to him.
The job was complete. Makoto Kagutsuchi sure is thorough.
So Yumi was right about him.
It's like he's totally emotionless.
No. Fubuki.
Bunched up over there again.
Oh. No. Please no. Fubuki. I know you were airhead, but I didn't want you to die. It's not Kurumi though. Fubuki.
These clothes...
Ah, poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends was devoured. The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
Oh my god. No.
It's Fubuki's hand...
Homunculus experiment report.
Oh my god. Oh, they die like this.
My
Why they
apologies.
killed them?
I do not understand.
I didn't
what's
want
on the
them to
computer
die.
screen, so I will copy it 3 years ago. The Unified Government's research facility, the secret
Yeah,
to their
we know.
success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells.
Number one.
Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples. They found success in one person's DNA. Someone believed to have the
Yeah, I
will
was
to
right.
find
I was
his
right.
But because of
He's
that
number one.
greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition. As a result, it realized it was a homunculus and escaped the research facility.
Then he take the book of the dead And here we are.
Currently, that specimen is still missing.
So the UG's research facility.
And Project Homunculus occurred at this.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp.
The key point is that the specimen went missing.
It's right here.
It has nothing to do with this city, though. But what's this about someone having the best brain in the world?
No. It's Sam. The best.
Yuma!
Oh, she's alive.
Kurumi!
The best brain in the world was number 1.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
Aiko? Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
Oh,
Yes. I lost
Quality.
her when I went looking for her, but I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I looked still. I finally got to say goodbye. I think she understood.
That's good to hear.
The chief? Did you...
No.
Not really. But he did hand me something that exposes the truth about this place.
That sounds like something the chief would do. Oh, right. There was something I remembered after talking with...
What do you mean?
what did she
I'm
said?
so glad Kurumi's alright.
Is she really alright?
Aiko really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Where's the...
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Aiko I was talking to. Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
What do you mean?
Everyone in Kanai Ward had to take a blood test. The peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could.
A forced blood?
Back then, we were
Hmm.
told it was to test for a contagious disease.
No.
I had no reason to doubt it at the time.
It was to find who are homunculus.
My grandpa didn't actually get tested. He said it was suspicious how the peacekeepers were enforcing it.
You mean your
Yeah,
Isn't there.
and you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test.
They brought him here.
His friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the... But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. But the blank week missed...
Huh?
Yeah, oh.
All I've heard is that the blank week mystery is a taboo within Kant. Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the blank week?
I think we already know the
I
answer.
can't tell you any... What? Why? No matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
What do you mean?
I woke up one day and the entire city was ruined. It was like a tornado had swept through. Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of our homes too.
Wait, what?
Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping. But none of the residents remember a thing.
How could that be possible?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back then. But that's not all. Within that
So
time,
they call that a blank
the
week?
Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week.
They call that a blank week because they forgot all what happened in 1 week.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
Yup.
I think so. When we woke up, everyone in Kanai Ward barely even noticed that it had been completely ravaged.
Oh,
Businesses
God.
with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity. But right afterwards, Kanai Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look. In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It kind of became a touchy subject, and
So that's why the blank week mystery became taboo.
there were lots
Yeah.
of different rumors about it at the time. But no, some people said that Kanai Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned. Some said we were all drugged by some organization.
I think
Others
drug.
our internal clocks got messed up and we all fell asleep for a week.
What if the whole Kanai Ward are homunculus?
Wait, what do you think happened? It's like time froze for the whole city.
I think they did blood tests to check if they were homunculus.
All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then. Kanai Ward's unending reign also began right after those events.
Hmm.
The blank week mystery?
This is so mysterious.
Yeah, it is.
I see.
Even but all that That info sure seems useful.
You can't blame her. It's...
By the way, Yuma, what was the truth that voice was?
I... still... but I haven't checked everything.
We've already come this far. You might as well check.
Wait! Don't go alone!
She sure loves to act before she thinks.
Yeah. And she don't seem to be that impressed by the corpse.
What's wrong?
Well,
I also hear some... Kurumi, it might be dangerous...
huh?
Leave this to a detective. I'll be right back once I've confirmed it's safe. Please don't disappear on me again. You had me worried back there.
Okay.
Yeah. You're like the only person alive. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Now we saw all the detective dead. They show a meat bun are made. Meat bone, what? Meat burn or human body. Oh my god. Yep. The meat burn they eat are human body. That's so
Hey, is that...
the food they eat are bodies.
corpse? A human...
It's on the conveyor belt.
So the meat bird that all the town eat are dead people. Oh my fucking god. Oh no. That means the entire population became homunculus. Is that why it's raining?
Those meat buns... No way. You're kidding... This...
Master, there's something else over there. Oh,
I don't even want to think about what's up ahead.
The fridge. That's all the body, man.
They're all... real corpse? What is this?
this is a fridge, isn't it? So many refrigerated bodies.
What's going on here?
What's that Yumi doing? Didn't Yumi know about this?
They're real.
Master, look! There's something in it.
It looks like a note, but the handwriting is hard.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they...
Where I am be taken to. There is criminal that deserve a death sentence. The killer, the vile kidnapper, everyone crying. That's where they send the criminal.
The note cuts off here.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's gotta be bogus, right?
No, it's not.
I believe that too. But why would someone write down a lie? If what's written here is true.
Well, if
Maybe
these guys
that's
were
why
all
you run
dangerous
away.
criminals, they didn't it's not something you should worry about, Master.
Just because they're dangerous criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this.
True.
It's not right. And why turn them into meat buns?
Yeah, that's worse.
Calm down, Master.
Shut up!
I'll make it a solution key for now.
We are finally catching a glimpse of the truth. The mystery you need to solve awaits outside the factory. You want to expose all truths, then press on! Detect, hurry! Before you can't trust anything anymore. So that you can keep trusting in yourself. Come on!
Makoto, you disgusting piece of shit. Please cover me, be there.
Yuma!
No, there's nothing. Nothing.
What is it?
No. It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet. She's been...
Oh god. But I'm ready. I think that's confirmed now. No, they're not confirmed dead yet. They're not confirmed dead yet. That means they're probably alive. But by the way, you know, it would be a good idea if I do that, and I think they had a mistake there.
The truth is waiting ahead.
Yes.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution.
Huh?
Never mind.
What other darker truth we gonna find?
We can get out this way.
I don't think we're getting out, by the way.
Watch out. You'd end up pretty mangled if you slipped on a slope like this.
And the rain is not the same, by the way. So they needed to do blood tests. Because homunculus have a...
Is it?
I didn't hear anything.
My heart's pounding just thinking about what might happen.
You don't have heart. Yeah, it's giving me a lot of Resident Evil vibe. That looked like an old schoolhouse. No, it's an old industry. That's the cause of the rain. So that's where the rain came from.
A massive chimney.
That's where the rain come from. That's where the rain come from.
Oh, what's that?
What is that machine? It's...
Whatever it is.
Could this be part of the truth he...
Master,
Yep.
there's a switch. What do you want to do?
Disable the rain. Let's disable the freaking rain.
Are you going to... It stopped.
Huh?
It's not raining anymore. We stopped the rain, guys. So that what caused the rain.
Has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter
Why?
inside.
Wait, stop raining.
I repeat, a state of emergency has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
But the sun is back. The sun is finally back. Isn't that a good thing? Why people need to evacuate? We stopped the rain, man. Finally.
The sky's clearing up. So the stuffed rain cloud...
Huh? This machine's a device that creates rain clouds?
The machine creates artificial clouds. To think, even the rain has been...
Yeah, that wasn't a real one.
City.
What is this? Uh-oh. What's going on? Is it killing them? Oh no, I think stopping the rain. Oh god. We should have done that. The rain made them crazy.
What's happening?
Kurumi, no.
Kurumi!
She's an homunculus.
We meet at last.
Fuck you.
Makoto Kagutsuchi!
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand.
So what happened? That means when the sun is coming back, they become crazy? So the rain was about to contain them? He started machine over. Yep. Ah, no. He started rain again. This is a contained homunculus. But why? You mean is there a... It's containing them? So... They cannot disable it.
The rain.
It seems like things have settled down.
Is it because...
Master, be careful.
Congratulations, Yuma. You finally arrived at the truth of the
Congratulations. Enough! I've had
games. I've been taking this seriously the entire time, especially when it comes to Kanai Ward.
What is your goal? Why?
You still don't know? I want you to understand the truth about this place.
The truth?
This is but a small portion of the truth. Of course, I'm the one who created this contraption. Although it's a rather makeshift. Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant, The melding of my genius ideas and the world's best technology.
Why?
I don't owe you any explanations. But you've made it. As you know, Amaterasu's experiment resulted in defective homunculi.
Yeah?
Do you know the fatal flaw within all defective homunculi? One is an extreme decrease in intelligence when they're resurrected. In other words, they may be immortal, but upon returning from death, they become monsters that seek human flesh. The other flaw is sunlight.
Sunlight?
When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control.
And what about Kurumi? Is an homunculi?
They'll return to normal if you block out the sun. But while they're berserk, they lose all reason and memories.
Reason and...
To be
So they
exact,
became crazy.
It's an allergic reaction to ultraviolet rays. If left in this state, they eventually die. But things will continue to spiral out of control. Once they die, they turn into zombies. In other words, sunlight is the greatest enemy of the defective homunculi.
And Kurumi is one of them. Okay, so they like vampire, basically.
Blocking out the sun. And to do that, you created a cage of rain over the...
When the clouds grow thick enough to block the sun, rain starts to fall. To keep them stable requires clouds thick enough to cause rainfall. I can form rain clouds all across Kanai Ward from here. The altitude and wind conditions, the result, of course, is that Kanai Ward became a city of...
Why build such a major contraption just for some defects?
Cause the defect are the entire town.
Defects, Who are you to say?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much on your long... But now, well, look at...
You're right. But I've been able to face many truths by relying on the strength of my friends. I didn't make it this far on my own. It was thanks to those who...
Especially yours truly.
So, even though I'm empty, that's why I...
Corner me? An interesting way to put it. This is how you do it.
Ain't no fair! He never said he had a gun!
One pull of the trigger and you're dead. Looks like I've got you cornered.
That won't answer.
There's a spark in your eyes. Like you still have an ace up your sleeve. Okay, fine. Play your card. Let's finish this.
That's when we end the stream, really.
Use the power of the Book of Death.
He knows about that? What do we do, Shinigami?
I hate to use him now that he's spoiled the whole thing, but let's do it. And honestly, you'll be killed if I don't, Master.
Thank you.
Oh, Guy, I think I play this game tomorrow. I need to finish it.
Refrigerator. Considering the scale of all of this, even I have no idea what the mystery labyrinth will look like.
What's wrong? Hurry up.
Can I see your
The mystery
face?
you want to solve is right here. Come on. Solve Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Expose all of my crimes. It's kill or be killed.
What is your crime? You just make rain. What is the crime in this? What crime did you did? You didn't do any crime, just make rain. What is crime in this?
There's no time to hesitate.
It's just making rain, man. There's nothing crime here. There's no
Of
crime.
course. And I won't blame you if that
What the
happens.
hell?
You've
It's not a
saved me
crime.
So many times already.
Alright, here goes!
Right. Let's do it, Shinigami. This may be the final mystery labyrinth.
This is.
Surprise! Mystery labyrinth!
We are alone this time. Dude. Ooh, buff. Everything. Is it freezing or is it still moving? That's why I wonder. No, he's not moving.
Then,
Wait, if this is our last one, can we do it normally? You know, together.
sure, I don't mind.
Oh, you love him, right?
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Oh. But I wonder if this Suiko and the other already did. He was moving. Knew it. He wasn't froze up. He was playing it out.